Today, we're uncovering a surprising truth about a vegetable sitting in your crisper drawer right now. One that millions of health-conscious seniors eat raw every day, believing they're making a smart choice. But here's what most people don't know. This seemingly innocent vegetable, when eaten raw, contains compounds that can interfere with your thyroid function, potentially triggering fatigue, weight gain, and that frustrating brain fog that makes you feel older than your years. As a geriatric physician who's treated thousands of patients over 65, I've seen how this simple dietary mistake can quietly sabotage thyroid health, especially in men who are already dealing with age-related metabolic changes. In this video, we'll reveal which vegetable poses this hidden risk, explain the science behind why cooking makes all the difference, and share practical strategies to enjoy its nutritional benefits without compromising your thyroid. Let's explore how a simple change in preparation can protect your energy, metabolism, and overall vitality. The vegetable we're discussing today is broccoli, along with its cruciferous cousins like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale. These nutritional powerhouses are packed with vitamins, minerals, and cancer-fighting compounds, making them staples in healthy diets worldwide. However, when consumed raw in large quantities, they contain natural compounds called goitrogens that can interfere with thyroid hormone production, particularly problematic for individuals over 65 whose thyroid function may already be declining. Research shows that approximately 20% of people over 65 have some form of thyroid dysfunction, with men often going undiagnosed because symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, and cognitive changes are mistakenly attributed to normal aging. Goitrogens work by blocking the thyroid's ability to absorb iodine, an essential mineral needed to produce thyroid hormones, T3 and T4. These hormones regulate virtually every metabolic process in your body, from how efficiently you burn calories to how clearly you think. When goitrogen intake is high and iodine levels are marginal, which is common in older adults who may consume less iodized salt or seafood, the thyroid must work harder to maintain normal hormone levels. Over time, this increased workload can lead to thyroid enlargement, goiter, or hypothyroidism, where the gland simply can't keep up with the body's demands. The impact becomes particularly concerning when we consider that many health-conscious seniors, following advice to increase vegetable intake, might consume raw broccoli or kale in daily smoothies, salads, or as crudités. A 68-year-old patient of mine, let's call him Robert, came to me complaining of persistent fatigue and unexpected weight gain despite maintaining his usual exercise routine. His diet diary revealed he'd been having large raw kale salads for lunch every day for the past 6 months, believing he was making the healthiest choice possible. Blood tests showed his TSH, thyroid-stimulating hormone, levels were elevated, indicating his thyroid was struggling. Simply switching to lightly steamed vegetables and adjusting his iodine intake through seafood made a remarkable difference in his energy levels within weeks. The science behind this is fascinating. Goitrogenic compounds like glucosinolates and thiocyanates are actually plant defense mechanisms, protecting cruciferous vegetables from pests and diseases. When we chew raw broccoli, enzymes in the plant convert these compounds into substances that can interfere with thyroid peroxidase, an enzyme crucial for thyroid hormone synthesis. Studies have shown that consuming more than 5 ounces of raw cruciferous vegetables daily can measurably impact thyroid function, especially in individuals with borderline iodine deficiency or existing thyroid conditions. Here's where cooking becomes your ally. Heat deactivates the enzyme myrosinase, which is responsible for converting glucosinolates into their more problematic forms. Research indicates that steaming broccoli for just 3 to 4 minutes reduces goitrogen activity by up to 70%, while preserving most of its beneficial nutrients like vitamin C, folate, and sulforaphane, the compound that gives cruciferous vegetables their cancer-fighting properties. This simple cooking method transforms a potential thyroid antagonist into a thyroid-friendly superfood. For men over 65 taking thyroid medication like levothyroxine, the interaction becomes even more critical. Raw, cruciferous vegetables can interfere with medication absorption when consumed around the same time, potentially leading to inconsistent hormone levels and frustrating symptoms that seem to come and go without explanation. I recommend my patients taking thyroid medication wait at least 4 hours before consuming any cruciferous vegetables, cooked or raw, and to maintain consistent timing to avoid absorption variations. The symptoms of thyroid dysfunction in older men often masquerade as normal aging, unexplained weight gain despite no dietary changes, persistent fatigue even after adequate sleep, difficulty concentrating or remembering things, feeling cold when others are comfortable, constipation, dry skin, and thinning hair. Many men dismiss these symptoms, but when they occur together, they paint a clear picture of potential thyroid issues that deserve investigation. Beyond cooking, there are several strategies to enjoy cruciferous vegetables safely while protecting thyroid health. First, ensure adequate iodine intake through seafood, dairy products, or iodized salt. The recommended daily allowance for adults over 50 is 150 micrograms. Second, rotate your vegetable choices rather than eating the same cruciferous vegetables daily. Third, if you do enjoy raw cruciferous vegetables occasionally, keep portions moderate. A small handful of raw broccoli florets in a salad won't cause problems for most people with healthy thyroids. Fermentation offers another excellent option. Fermented cabbage, sauerkraut, or kimchi significantly reduces goitrogen content while adding beneficial probiotics. The fermentation process breaks down problematic compounds while enhancing nutrient availability and digestive health. A win-win for seniors looking to optimize nutrition without compromising thyroid function. It's important to note that for individuals with healthy thyroid function and adequate iodine intake, moderate amounts of raw cruciferous vegetables are generally safe. The concern primarily applies to those consuming large quantities regularly, those with existing thyroid conditions, or individuals with marginal iodine status. A varied diet that includes both cooked and occasionally raw vegetables, along with adequate protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates, provides the best nutritional insurance. For optimal thyroid support after 65, consider these cooking methods for cruciferous vegetables. Light steaming, 3 to 5 minutes until bright green and slightly tender. Roasting at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes with olive oil, stir-frying quickly over high heat, or adding to soups and stews where they'll cook thoroughly. These methods not only reduce goitrogen activity, but often enhance flavor and digestibility, important considerations for seniors who may have sensitive digestive systems. The broader lesson here extends beyond just broccoli and thyroid health. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to dietary influences, and what worked in our 30s or 40s may need adjustment in our 60s and beyond. This isn't about fear or restriction. It's about informed choices that honor our changing physiology while still enjoying nutritious, delicious foods. If you're experiencing symptoms that could indicate thyroid dysfunction, don't dismiss them as inevitable aging. Request a comprehensive thyroid panel, including TSH, free T4, free T3, and thyroid antibodies. Many men are surprised to discover that addressing thyroid health can dramatically improve their energy, mental clarity, and overall quality of life. One patient told me that getting his thyroid balanced made him feel 10 years younger, not through any miracle cure, but simply by identifying and addressing a correctable imbalance. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate these nutritious vegetables from your diet. Quite the opposite. Cruciferous vegetables remain some of the most powerful foods for cancer prevention, heart health, and overall longevity. The key is preparing them in ways that maximize benefits while minimizing potential thyroid interference. By simply reaching for the steamer instead of the salad bowl for your daily broccoli, you're making a small change that can have significant impacts on your metabolic health. In conclusion, that head of broccoli in your refrigerator isn't your enemy. Raw preparation might be. As men over 65, we're at a stage where smart, informed choices about food preparation can make the difference between thriving and merely surviving. By understanding how goitrogens affect thyroid function and taking simple steps like cooking cruciferous vegetables and ensuring adequate iodine intake, we can enjoy these nutritional powerhouses without compromising our metabolic health. Your thyroid, that small butterfly-shaped gland in your neck, plays an outsized role in how you feel every day. Protect it wisely, and it will reward you with sustained energy, clearer thinking, and better overall health in your golden years. Take action today. Steam that broccoli, check your thyroid levels, and make the simple adjustments that support your body's changing needs. Your future self will thank you.